Hello everyone, Gomez here again for another evening of getting on board that hype train. Next destination, Shurima. Oh no, to be fair, we don't know what the cards are going to be, but honestly, it's just, this has been amazing. Like, this whole set is going to be great. We got to see some level 3 stuff going down yesterday, and actually what the Ascendeds are going to be like, and it's amazing! So let's just get in and see what these next 11 cards are going to be this evening. Oh, it looks like we're going to be getting another champion tonight. Look, I've got no idea who the hell this champion is. I've told people many times I never played League of Legends, but that looks like a champ. Okay, Jarvan.
Stand with me.
Okay, so it's an elite. So they also not only, so they're like Garen in the fact that they do count as an elite as well, which is good. And they also have a key with a keyword barrier upon dropping. For 6 cost, 5 free. So that health stat is not the best, but let's say, when you attack, pay my cost to summon me, challenging the so when you attack, pay my cost to summon me, challenge the strongest. So what does that mean? Does that mean, well, we might see this happen. Does that mean if you attack forward and he's in the hand, and you've got the money to spend for him, does he immediately come out? Is that like, so you can immediately attack forward without having to play him? Is that what that means? I mean, we're obviously going to see it happen, but if that is true, that's insanely funny. Allies have survived 4+ strikes from enemy blockers. So that's just, what you call it, that is just like a, it doesn't say that he has to see it happen. So yeah, again, that's something whereby, like everyone else, like he could level up in your deck basically by just allies. So like Vlad, in a manner of speaking, like Vlad's like the closest synergy of which just surviving things. So that could be a thing. And in an elite eccentric deck, especially with like Bannerman, you can get those stats up quite nicely that can make this definitely a thing. So let's see whether it is, if you've just got the 6 mana and attack, this bastard just comes out. I want to know. Okay, so he's in the hand. Oh my god, is that? Oh my god. Oh, now the question there. Oh my god. So they attacked forward with the scout unit. He then comes out, but then they've still, because it was scout. And he wasn't like played in, like he wasn't played, he just like summoned himself and immediately took that. You still get the next attack. Oh, that's sickening. That is unbelievably sickening. Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I'm already loving this champion. So yeah, Miss Wraith. We know the Miss Wraith well. Okay. So are we gonna? So we get to see it. Oh, the animations! It looks like he's in the same battle as the crocodile guy in terms of like where he's jumping down into. But okay, so that card art looks nice as well. Oh, this is why is everything looking so good? And the animations are so on point. They need to go back and change some of the previous animations, like Teemo's animation. And get the fuck out. Change it. When you attack, pay my cost to summon. So yeah, again, so he would, like, if he dies, then the next copy of him in the hand will immediately pay that to challenge the strongest enemy. Round start, create a fleeting, so whatever the hell that's going to be, so like the Cataclysm in hand. When I challenge an enemy, give me the important thing to note is that it says give me barrier this round. So it's not going to be one of these things whereby if you rally, he's then going to, if he attacks forward again and challenges somebody, he's not going to get another barrier. He only gets 1 barrier. Like, otherwise that would be a bit broken if you just rally and he gets another. Like, it's the exact same thing that kind of happens with Callista. Like, we saw Callista die then, but Callista summons a unit, but only on the first attack. If you were to rally forward again, she doesn't summon another ephemeral unit, so then she can take the damage. So he only gets the barrier once, but his barrier, it can be something that can be beaten. So like with a damage spell or something, but that still that is so that's amazing. So at the round start, you're creating a fleeting cataclysm. So what does it mean? Okay. I want no dramatic music as well.
To be blessed with a son.
Right. So I mean that's again. So we've got a king. So I'm guessing that this guy's a descendant, obviously, from this guy. When you're summoned, draw. So it's another like kind of like summon unit along the same lines as Draven's biggest fan, or the what's his face? Well, I can't think of names right now. Like Gangplank ship, Swain ship, like the ones which basically they draw their champion out. So it's kind of like that 7 cost 3. So stat wise he's not the best, but if he's already in play, instead give allies challenge and scout this round. So it has the scout portion of that can be quite devastating, right, in terms of the fact that it's going to be that all of your units are going to be able to attack forward and then attack forward again, and with the challenges so you can actually force the best trades off in that first initial attack. Considering the fact this also counts as an elite, the champion counts as an elite, Garen's an elite, like the fact that you can have so much elite synergy that this deck can actually really work like really well, and especially with Bannerman when you've been buffing things up along the way, like Demacia elites are going to be stupidly insane.
So noble, I am only what you made me.
Plus they have tough. So
Knights of Demacia.
fine. So this is what he's creating a fleeting copy of. When in doubt, attack! So this is what he's creating a fleeting copy of, is the which says a slow speed 3 mana. An ally starts a free attack challenging what does that mean? An ally starts a free attack challenging an enemy. What the hell does that mean? Is it like a strike, like in terms of like, you know, like was it Draven's spinning axes or whirling death or whatever it is, whereby it just strikes, but obviously it doesn't count as a attack, it doesn't count as like damage, is what I mean. I mean, I need to see what this means, so hopefully this will explain. So it is slow speed, so you can decide who's being hit. Okay, so right, so the synergy there is that he, on the first attack, well, I need to go back to his leveled up thing right now. Amazing animation again. But yeah, so when you attack, pay my cost, blah, 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 start ground. When I challenge an enemy, give me barrier for this round. So alright, so that cataclysm is, so it's basically like a free attack for free, right? For free cost slow speed. He immediately is going to be barriering up. Admittedly, I said there's ways to get around barrier with damage spells and whatnot, but that is really good synergy that's working with him in terms of doing damage and whatnot. A lot of barriers can be created through there, so potentially a little tiny bit of Shen synergy potentially, but I'm guessing this is more going to be in a full-on just elite deck is going to be its best thing. But there is potential for, like, you know, Shen synergy, like maybe. So let's get back to where we were. So getting to see Cataclysm, immediately goes forward. That's so it's so devastating. Oh, it's disgusting as well. That synergy is disgusting. Okay, so again, go forward, challenge, just it's too good. Okay, we already know that. So Demacia. Oh my god, that is just so sick. I love it. I love every second of it. Before, like, I've still got a little bit to wait, so let's just before, like, we get to see like all the other cards. So let's just see that level up animation just one more time. Just. Oh, this is Sparta. This is Demacia. Oh, I love it already. Love it. It's too good. It's too good. Just that's it. That's so much hype. Okay, let's see whether or not. Here we go. So we've got cards. So these are the ones, yep, literally we've just seen. So additional cards. Actually, let's scroll down a little bit, and then we can, see these ones here. So okay, we've got 4 cost 4/4. Gallant Rider. First time I challenge an enemy, transform me into. So, what is a rank? Oh, wait, is that the one that already exists? Is that the 5/5 with tough? I believe, right? The 5/5 with tough elite, I think is what that is. The Vanguard Cavalry. And obviously, you can use the Cataclysm spell because that still counts as a challenge to then. So basically, you can use this guy to get a 5/5 with tough to like challenge that on the field of play. So that's quite. Yet again, there's like confront thingamajiggies, but you're going to be using this in an elite deck. I mean, let's face it, like it's yet again, this is just going more things down the elite route. It's so funny. Give an ally barrier this round and rally. So you rally upon doing it. It's a slow mana, which it's 4 mana slow speed. So it's like 1 more cost than Reckless Pursuit, but this one is somewhat less reckless because you are going to have something with barrier, and especially if you've got units that can challenge and things on those lines. Just that, just so many things you get. The first time I challenge an enemy, give me barrier this round. Yeah, again, just so much synergy to work with this Cataclysm spell, as well as the fact that it is. Like there's other ways like on guard, and there's other ways of giving things like challenge, or even as we learned from the other champion the other day, if you give something vulnerable and then like put this in front, that will still count towards that as well. So I doubt you're gonna see this with Bilgewater synergy, but you might. But I'm going to assume we're gonna see more like of a full-on elite deck. I mean, like obviously I said, like, you know, we know that scouts are already a thing, so you might see this like working with Misfortune or like, you know, with what's her face, but I don't know. To me, this is looking more. It's going to be more of an elite deck, personally. Grant an ally +1/+1, but it is slow speed with the battlefield prowess. So it is going to be 1 mana slow speed, but that is grant, so it is a continuous buff, and there's definitely things where that additional stat can be very useful. So we've got the Penitent Squire. When I'm summoned, if you behold an elite, which let's face it, there's going to be so many elite things going on, and plus the 1 cost 2/2 stat line is like, you know, standard with Cyphria the Bold, and obviously like Cyphria the Bold, Cyphria that's the squad, whatever the first version of her's called. So that's, yeah, again, and she does count as an elite, obviously. But create a Tattered Banner in hand, and so Tattered Banner is next time you summon an ally this round, grant it challenge. So you can literally give something challenge, and it's going to have challenge forever. My question is going to be that with things like Gallant Rider, once it transforms into the Vanguard Cavalry, does that Vanguard Cavalry keep the challenger buff, or does the buff then leave? And with this guy, obviously, he just gets barrier for the first time that he challenges somebody, and then what does it say? First time I challenge an enemy, give me barrier this round. So does it mean the first time that you use it, or the first time? So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you do that and then it goes to your opponent's turn and it goes back to your turn, the next time you challenge, do they get the barrier, or is it only literally the first time they challenge you? That's I'm quite curious to know whether or not how that works, but obviously that's just going to immediately be transforming itself into a 5/5 with tough. I mean, just all the cards. Oh my god, this is so amazing, and this is just more synergy for that kind of Demacian elite deck thing, and this is just looking like a really good chat. So Jarvan said, don't know any of these champions because I've never played League of Legends, but this is oh my god, this looks so sickening. Really great animation, really great ability, and just that works so well with him. It can work well with these other things that they've given you, but it just works well with the archetype as a whole in terms of elites, because they could just buff and overwhelm a board, and then just like doing favorable trades is very good for them. Also can be used with dragons, like, you know, the like Cataclysm can be used with dragons, like full stat challenges to then buff those dragons with fury. So that spell can be used in a few different ways. It's just yes. And also, technically, is this gonna be synergy with healing decks, like in terms of the fact that like you can force out challenges on your terms and then use Soraka to then heal them back up again if you got the hit. So potential like that, but I doubt that one more so. But this is just yes, that just sickening card. I just love this. This set is going to be amazing. Please let me know what you think down in the comment section down below about these new cards and whatnot, what you think can be made with them and whatnot, because I love hearing your ideas and strategies and things. So please let me know, as well as the fact that if you didn't know already, shameless plug time, Twitch, Twitter and Instagram. I do stream on Twitch on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, so you want to come catch the action live, please feel free to, because I'm just a stupid mustachioed man. So you want to come have a laugh, say hi, please feel free to. There's also the Discord link down below if you want to, but do not feel forced. If you haven't already hit that subscribe off, would you hit a follow button on either of those things? Why not consider it? Because I got an end of year goal of hitting 5,000 followers / subscribers on each. But as I said, do not feel forced. These are just the options that are open to you. But thank you all so much to everyone who already supports me. I hope that you have a great day. This is amazing news. And until next time, until the hype train begins again tomorrow evening. Bye. Flash of brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me. Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.